wanna let me go, nah, nah, now. Are you saying
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Amy and I have COVID. I thought we needed to do a little catch up. So it is Thursday and honestly my line is nearly gone, but I just got back from, or not really, I got back like 4 days ago, but I got back from Mexico. I caught COVID in Mexico and I figured I would just tell you guys about my trip and kind of have a little catch up because yeah, the vlog was like a bit more kind of like active and I didn't really get a chance to like sit down and explain like what we were doing, and then obviously when I got back I've not been very well and I go down to London on Sunday. So yeah, it's all kind of go, and I just wanted to kind of sit down and have a catch up because I feel like it's been like a good few weeks since I've kind of sat down and actually just chatted to you guys. So that is the plan. So let's get into it. I think it was about 3-4 days, no, probably 3 days before we were due to come back, and I woke up one morning and said to Callum, I was like, oh, my throat feels a little bit weird, but like I didn't think anything of it because obviously you're in an air-conned room for 2 weeks and like it just kind of begins to like take its toll on you. And I just thought, like, normally that happens to me when I'm in aircon, so I genuinely never thought anything of it. And also to get into Mexico, there's no testing. Obviously I am triple vaccinated, I've had both my vaccines and my booster, and we like test regularly just in the UK anyway, but there was no testing facilities in Mexico. Honestly, I didn't even think it was COVID, but yeah, that I woke up and had like a bit of a scratchy throat, but like didn't think anything of it, and then felt fine that whole day. And then we woke up the next day, and honestly the reaction, I got burnt really badly. I don't know if I can even show you guys, like that's the line that's like remaining, but like that's a week later. So if you can imagine what it literally looks like, I'm wearing a bikini. It was that bad. It was a tropical storm and we were in the water and it was windy, and like the temperature probably drops about 10 degrees when it storms there, just because the sun goes, the wind comes out, and it's like torrential downpours, and we thought it was hilarious. So we went in the water, and then when we came out it was windy and stuff like that, so I thought like I might have just got like a chill from that. And then we basically stayed in the room that day because I was knackered, and I just lay down. And then we'd gone out for dinner, and genuinely I can't even describe to you how horrible I felt. I thought at this point, because I'd got so badly burnt, I thought I had sunstroke. And I said to Callum, like, we'd gone out and I felt fine at that point, but I'd been taking painkillers all day. And I got to the evening and we went for dinner, and I was sitting in this restaurant. I'd had the starter and I said to Callum, I was like, I can't eat anything else. He ended up eating my main course, and then I cancelled the dessert just because I couldn't eat anything. And I was sitting in this like 26-degree heat with full goosebumps all over my entire body. I was shivering. It was the most, and that was also why I thought it was sunstroke, because when you get sunstroke your body can't control your temperature, so it's like your core temperature is just like going out of control. Your body can't cool itself down anymore. My entire body was on fire, but I was freezing. And then we got back to the room, and I was like we got outside like after Callum had finished, and I was literally like shivering. We got back to the room and I wrapped myself in freezing cold towels. Callum was pouring bottles of water over me. Like, honestly, it was the most horrible experience I have ever had in my whole life. Fine, but there's like that's the thing, there's just nothing you can do now, because obviously there's zero testing facilities and they don't have it as a regulation anymore. So I couldn't do a test even if I wanted to, because there was nowhere to do it. There's no regulations coming back into the UK, so there was nowhere to do it. But yeah, thankfully, other than that kind of 24 hours, I'm fine. I'm just tired, and I think when I came back here with the jet lag and stuff like that, I'm just like actually gubbed. And I was awake until I slept, because our flight was overnight like the UK time overnight, we were 6 hours behind. So like when I was waking up, it's like midday in the UK, in Mexico. So it's like when I woke up in Mexico, it's like midday in the UK. So we're like 6 hours behind. So when it's like bedtime here, it's like lunchtime back in Mexico. So I'm sitting at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like wide awake. And there's not a huge amount you can do other than get up early the next day. But then also I'm exhausted because of COVID and then also the jet lag. So it's just like, all in all, it's just rubbish. But we had an incredible trip. We did the most amount of stuff. And I feel like Callum was quite satisfied with the amount of adventuring we did, because he's quite a like, right, what are we doing? And I am, and I really like doing adventuring things, but like I also really wanted some time to literally just like sit, because I don't really give myself that much time when I'm here. So when I go away, I really try and take advantage of the fact that I just want to chill, and I was just kind of reading and just like relaxing. And yeah, other than this stint at the end, which kind of ruined the relaxing buzz, we had an amazing time. So I'm just trying to work through like little things since I got back. But what I'm finding the weirdest thing as well is I'm not hungry, which I think is so strange for me, because I love food, and that's the thing that's kind of bugging me, because I'm just like, nothing sounds good, I don't want to eat anything. Like I had a smoothie at like 10 o'clock, it's now 12 o'clock and I'm not hungry at all. Like I just feel like and mum's like, you need to eat, and I'm like, I know, but just nothing sounds good, which just sucks. But then like the randomest thing sounds good. Like I wanted ribs last night, so like we had ribs, and then there's like a bakery in our town, and they have sausage rolls, but like homemade sausage rolls that are like huge. So I had one of them in the morning and then ribs at night. So like I'm not really on my health queen journey just now. But yeah, I figured I'd take you guys through the next couple days just so you can see what I get up to. So I also need to pack for Sunday, and I have some new things that I wanted to show you guys too, as like a little haul. And like my work wear, what I'm gonna wear, because obviously it's nothing like what I typically wear. It's just kind of like random stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys through the next couple days, and we'll see how I feel and what I get up to. So it's probably not gonna be that crazy in terms of the amount I get done, just because I am knackered, but I also want to have a busier day today, so hopefully I'm tired later on. So I think I'm going to do a little self-care, because I need to wash my hair. I forgot all of my hair oil and hair masks when I was away. The only thing I had was it was like an Aussie travel conditioner that was like a 3-minute miracle. That was the only conditioner I had for 2 whole weeks. So I think I need to put like a hair mask on for like a week, because my hair, the poor thing, is just, she needs conditioned. So yeah, I have 2 baskets of clothes I need to sort out, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff I'm taking with me as well, because who knows, might be interesting. So yeah, you can spend a couple days with me, so let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some new bits that I got while I was away. So these are from Naked Fashion, and these are for when I'm down in London. So also love that Naked is sustainable too. So it's this like black dress, and then it has like a wrap around the middle, so like you can proper cinch it in the waist. I'm also going to try these on, but I just wanted to show you guys. And then these I'm obsessed with. So they're like these pinstripe trousers, but they're kind of like, they're going to be like skin tight, I think. They're like not, and then at the bottom they have like a cuff. You see, not a cuff, like a slit in the bottom. And I think these are going to be so cool. See, with like an oversized white shirt. So cool. And then also I got some basic black trousers, and I feel like these are like an essential that you pretty much need to have for like just everything. So again, sustainable choice, we love. And I got some claw grips too, because I thought these were so cool. Are these not sick? So I'm going to try these on now, because I also need to go through all of the other options and make sure that I have things that match with each other, because I'm not bringing stuff that I don't have anything to match with. So yeah, we're going to go through that now, and I'm going to try these on because I'm really excited. I love those pinstripe trousers. They're so cool. Okay, black dress, and it's such a good little like basic. I'd also wear a bra, but I think it's really cute. And then I can put a little necklace on to like sit here, and then I feel like I will use this with it. Okay, these trousers are perfect. They are so cute, and I feel like they're the right kind of waist as well. So yeah, and then I matched it with like that little claw grip too.
For love or pity, let me know, not now. Cause your love made me go blind.
Okay, so I have had a little self-care hour, and now I'm gubbed. I sorted out the 2 boxes of clothes as well, and just kind of like organised them. I haven't put them away yet, but I just sorted through them. Mum has gone out. Big yawn. Mum went out. Shit, it's actually so funny as well. So the day that I came back, she tested negative. So she'd had COVID for while I was away, and she literally and she tested positive every single day for 13 days. So she was literally like going insane, and then the day I came back she tested negative, and Dad was kind of like avoiding her just because obviously he didn't want to get it, and he tested negative the whole time. So he was like disinfecting everything and like running around making sure that they were like in separate rooms and stuff like that. And then the day I came back, Mum tested negative, and then I was like, hi Dad, I'm home and I have COVID, and he was like, you're actually joking. So she'd just gone out to like get some random bits. But my test as well, my test today, the line was so faint. I don't know if I said that earlier, but the day I tested, the line was literally like furiously thick and purple, and I was like, so Mum's coming back and she's gonna bring me a Subway. So yeah, this is where I'm probably gonna be for the next little while, and then we'll have to take Lexi out for a walk too. So fun and games. Good morning everyone, how are we? So it's been semi-exciting in the house this morning because I got a negative test. Still feel like but I got a negative test, so that's good. So this morning we are working on our dissertation proposals. They need to be submitted next week, and obviously I'm going to be busy in London and I'm not going to have time, so I need to do them now. But I just don't know what to do. Like, I've done my first and second one and I feel really positively about those 2. But the third one I just don't know what to do, and none of it seems interesting to me, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I need to have a good look and see if anything jumps out at me and see if there's anything that I find interesting, because I need to know what I'm doing. So yeah, the first 2 that I'm doing are, let me read you them. So my first choice, I actually changed them. There's the second choice I feel more passionately about, but I think that it's going to be harder to write. So I want to give myself a good option, basically with a good like ability to actually write it, and rather than just kind of picking something that I'm interested in. So the first one is an introduction into why a specialist sexual violence court should be introduced in order to improve the management of sexual offence cases. So basically, it will have like an entirely separate court for anything to do with sexual violence, and it means that the complainers, which is what they're called, like people who come forward about crimes, will basically have like a substantially better experience throughout the prosecution of the cases, just because their kind of interests will be represented. There's loads and loads of stuff about it that I had no idea until I did evidence last semester, and it's nuts. It's nuts how little kind of like support and stuff like that they get. It's just crazy. And then the second one is a comparative analysis into the access to abortions and viewing reproductive rights as human rights. Okay, I just asked Dad and he literally saved the day. So I actually think this is gonna overtake the abortion one because this is so interesting. It's about the UK government's proposal to relocate, or I think it's more than a proposal now, to be honest, is to move migrants who are not accepted into the UK to Rwanda. So the one on the list was, where is it? International migration law, which I've never studied before. But I don't think you have to, because half of these things on here are not classes. It's just like areas of expertise of the tutors. So that one would be really interesting, I think. And there's a lot on it now, obviously, because it's like very, very current. Oh, really exciting. So okay, I need to write 500 words of a proposal, so I need to do a little bit of research. But yeah, that's a great turn of events. Hello everyone, it is Sunday, no it's not, it's Saturday, and I'm heading to bed. It is 11 o'clock and we're getting up at 7 to head to London tomorrow. So yeah, I am gonna vlog the week and just do like a weekly vlog. I don't know how much I'll be able to film, but I can definitely show you guys as much as I can and just kind of like explain what I'm doing, which will be really interesting. So yeah, I hope you guys find that interesting. But my cough's gotten a little worse. Obviously I'm negative, but I think it's just the kind of lasting effects. So my cough's gotten a lot worse. My energy is better today, a lot better today. But I'm still kind of just like kind of exhausted. I now can't taste anything or can't smell anything at all. Like I was telling Mum earlier, like I can kind of differentiate between like sweet and something that's like spicy, but I can't taste flavors. So like I couldn't tell like what ingredients you'd put in or whatever. Like I could just tell you what the kind of like basis of the meal is, which is really strange, really strange. So that's kind of weird. My cough's a lot worse, which kind of annoys me because I'm going down and everybody's gonna, like, the coughing in public makes me so uncomfortable because I'm like, I don't have COVID, I promise, obviously, because it's not illegal anymore for people to just go out. So it's kind of making me a bit anxious because I'm just like, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I need to proofread my dissertation proposals on the train tomorrow. And then they will be finished and I'm submitting them on Monday, which is exciting. But yeah, God, it's been a journey this week though. I feel like I've just been so exhausted, and I think honestly a combination of that is also jet lag. Just because that first day I literally screwed myself essentially because I slept like in the morning, and then I slept for like 15 hours and then couldn't sleep till like 3 in the morning the next day. So I don't know, this week's been very, very tiring. And then obviously like with the COVID symptoms on top of that as well, it's just been a lot. But yeah, I'm feeling better today, and I just hope that getting into a routine this week will be good for me. And I think as well, I just really hope that my kind of energy can stick it, because obviously it's going to be Monday to Friday 9 to 5 traveling to and from in London. Like, it's going to be very, very busy, and my case is incredibly heavy. I'm not even really sure why, but yeah, I'm low-key concerned a little bit just because I'm going to have to get it on and off the trains. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. I just need to keep all my stuff very close by. But it'll be fine, and yeah, I'm feeling good. So I feel like this video has just been really bad, so I apologise if this was ridiculously boring, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys, and obviously I had COVID and there's nothing I could do, so yeah, we're just living in real time right now. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're all on holiday or relaxing. I think that's most A-levels and stuff done now. Schools in Scotland are done, so it's getting near to summer now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to even just getting back and getting into like a normal filming schedule of just like doing weekly vlogs and just like my normal routine, and just kind of getting back to just like me rather than being all over the place. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know in the comments. Let's do a little sicky emoji to represent my life this week. If you made it to the end of the video, I just love knowing who made it to the end. And yeah, if you haven't, give this video a thumbs up too. That is how other people can find my videos if they haven't necessarily already. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye.
Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell